Assalamu alaikum, student. How are you? Hope you are fine and doing good. Student, professional practice, our subject and intellectual properties, our lesson that we are discussing in last week. And here in intellectual property and law, we will discuss about the patent rights, and software patents. Okay. It is the 10th week study that we will cover, hope so, about the patents. That is again a important term of intellectual property. Okay, how as a student, as a learner, you will be understand after this lesson the patentable inventories in Pakistan, as well as the most leading countries that are and a company special countries plus companies that are doing work on a innovation and make their patents right. Okay. This chapter also describe the software patents and the law and usefulness of the software software patents. Fine. Now, in detail, I am discussing about the learning objects. Just move on next. Like here, again, what is the patents and the patent inventory in Pakistan? By definition, a patent we discuss here, and we will be learn and some patent inventory in Pakistan and the type of patents that's and some incentive for patents filing, how we can filing it, and again the major thing, the number of the countries, which countries and the companies are granted the most new patents currently, and plus their scores, their innovation strategies. We are just discussing about this and where we are. Okay, and the software is a patent able or not, and how do we protect software with the as a patents? Okay. Now, start as a patents. What is a patents in intellectual property? Again, here we look just the definition view. I'm going to be underlined for you people. Like here, a patent is just a grant for exclusive right for an invention to make, use, sell the invention for a limited period of 20 years. It's mean patent is a basically in the last week we also make a little definition about the patents. Patent just that is a as a business scenario. We can say it is a procedure, the formula. It may be the some business procedures that a company and a single person is a develop it and give the then use in their business, his business is a higher business, and as well as the sale in further. Okay. Again, the patent is the grant the exclusive right for invention to make. If you can make it, you can. That's something new. That is all not already the part of a market. Okay. Use and sell the invention for the limited period of a 20 and look like in a copyright. That's the after that, I guess there are 70 years you can the patent will be sorry, the copyright will be live. Okay, but the in a case of patent, that's the maximum life is 20 years. Okay, the time period, limited time period of a patent of every patent, that's 20 years. Okay, the patent grant exclusive other from the making, using and selling the invention. Okay, invention procedure and strategy, technology invention, whatever. You give the rights, you have a patent right, but you sell this right to the another company, and the maximum life of this patent should be the 20 years. Patent protection does not the start until the actual grant of the patent. Obviously, whenever the actual grant of patent will be not be executed, then you will not be able to protect protection. Okay. One thing more, patents owner normally has the right to decide may and may not be used for the patent invention for the period in which their invention is protected. Okay. The main thing, patent owners have give the permission, give the license to the other party to use the invention on mutually agreed term. That is a basically agreement between the patent owners and the third party that want to use the patent rights. Okay, and the owner may also be sell directly to the right of an invention to someone else. Okay, who will be then become the new owner of a patent. Okay, it also be happening that you are creating the one new idea and you will become a patent rights, and you have a that's a your patent right, but you are executing in your industry. So you will just give the this patents to the any other company, any other person, any other I mean to say company again, that is a gives you a highly paid maybe, and they will purchase this patent from you, and then you can consider as a this patent that will become the new owner of a patent. Okay, another and one more information about the patent is that once a patent will be expired, then the protection should be end. Obviously, the invention enter into a public domain. Okay, it will be the no longer hold to as a owner hold to the exclusive right to invention, further invention in this procedures which become available for the commercial already. Okay, that is a something, some point that I'm going to be shared you people. Patents where the patent rights and the duration, maximum duration is 20 years, and the further owner of a patent, how can we assign the grant to the, I mean to say, to share, to give the lessons, and the what will be the protocol, what will be the normally some formality they need to be complete. And okay, the next now further we just see the discuss about the patents, I guess inventories. Okay, invention. Yes, that is a patentable invention in Pakistan. We are discuss about patentable invention in Pakistan. In Pakistani intellectual property, how will be considered the what will be the patent rights, and how they will be assigned the patents to the about the things. Okay, in order to patentable an invention, that should be have the following characteristics. First is the invention should be a process or a product. Okay, it should be a process or a product. Yes, invention should be a novel or a new, and it involve an incentive step, and it is a capable of industrial application. Fine. That is a fourth step that could consider government and institute IPO of Pakistan organization considered as a patentable, and these things, if you we invent a product, if you invent a process, it will be count of a, but just come, we are here, don't waste the time and discuss about some detail. Like the first is the invention, whether product or process. Here, look there. Yes, yes, student. Read it. Look here. Invention, that's mean it is a new and a useful product or a process. Okay. In any field of technology that include any new and a useful improvement of either of them. Whereas as a process, if we talk about the product and an invention, whether product or a process, if you talk about that's a product, it's meant in the any field of technology or any industrial thing that you are going to be produce new thing. Okay, that include the new and a useful improvement for them. But if we talk about the process, that's mean that may be the art, process, or a method. It may be the manner, some doing something, maybe the part of a strategy. That's the manner of new manufacturing of a product and a product. Okay, that is a basically a way how to can make a new product. That's the procedure of a product. Okay, and the product mean any substantial article and apparatus and a machine, that is a product. Okay, but when we are going to be launch, make this product, we need some, we have some manner, we have some adopt some processes, some that will be as a process. Okay, invention, whether a product or a process. Fine. And further, we discussed about the novelty. Yes, novelty is a important concept again, especially many in fragment cases, intellectual property in fragment cases are the faced with the novelty because people have not idea about the that is a new work and a old work. Okay, that's the invention again. By definition, we try to be understand that's an invention that shall be the considered to be a novel or a new if it is not a form of a part of the state of the art. Okay, that should be considered to be a novel or a new. That's something a new thing. Okay, if it is not a form of a part of the state of the art, but that's not a part of the state of art, but you are considered as a new thing. The state of the art shall be comprise everything disclosed to the public anywhere in the world by publication in tangible form or the oral disclosure, but used or in any way prior to the filing where appropriate priority date application claiming to the invention. Fine. It is the concept about the invention. You have idea, you have a new idea, but you are going to be make it enhance, and that will be creating some work. That should be a novelty case. It should be a novel or a new thing if it is not a part of a state of the art. Okay. Now we discuss about the incentive step. Just move on the next slide. Yes. Yes. Now read it. Yes. Here are some, that's the provision that define about the incentive step. Incentive step as a feature of an invention that involve a technical advancement over a existing knowledge or has a economic significance. Maybe the both point will become that make invention not obvious, not to a person's skills in the art. Okay, but we are just enhance. That is some step that we are going to be features of invention that involve the technical advancement. The incentive step is used to find out the patent is in fact that the new item or just an obvious improvement. Fine. First, we need to be understand by half of the incentive step. That is the new step. Okay, new item or just for the obvious improvement, improvement on existing item. Secondly, incentive step that make sure patents are not awarded to existing invention. That is the inventor. Already you are existing. That should be not be a patents. Okay, just improve upon, and then these patents should allow someone to make money off of an item just because of the tweak it, because it's not be able that you can make a money. Okay, it is already by this patient could also patent could also allow them to such companies that improve their own processes just because of they made a small changes as well, and not you need to be make as a patent rights. Okay, that's some incentive step that we are discussing about related to patents. Okay, class. In the next video, we discuss about the industrial application and furthermore similar concept related to patents. Allah Hafiz for this video.